This is the best noodle I have had in a long time. Hey guys, in this video I'm going to highlight some of the amazing cuisine we had in Tibet. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our fun adventures. The first spot we visited was the internet famous Tibetan Family Kitchen, a restaurant that has been around for 3 generations. The main source of protein in Tibet is beef and yak, and their veggie dishes are all mouth-watering too. So obviously we ordered heaps of that. My favorite dish that we ordered was the stir-fried chayote. For dinner that same day, 2 Tenka professors treated us to a very traditional Tibetan meal in this huge restaurant that also had local performances.
This is very cool, our second Tibetan meal.
They served us lamb, yak meat, and a souffle of vegetable dishes. During dinner, I got the opportunity to ask my new Tibetan Buddhist friend about the best piece of life advice he had. He told me, live in the present. Don't let the past affect you, as there's nothing we can do about it. And don't worry about the future because it hasn't happened yet. I also learned that Tibetans don't like to eat small seafood like fish or prawns because many lives have to be sacrificed to feed one person, whereas land animals like a cow is much bigger and can feed many people. I guess they see life forms as being equal no matter the size. That's really cool. As we ventured into the remote areas of Tibet, we got to taste some of the more local delicacies. We started off with a highway pit stop for lunch, where a variety of snacks awaited. Check it out. In the middle of nowhere in Tibet, going into a food stop. Today we're getting some Tibetan snacks from a roadside stop. Here they have hot foods, delicious, all very cheap. Some fresh fried chippies, boiled eggs, sausages, some buns, yum, fried potatoes and corn. There's also a bunch of candies, yak milk candy, dried yak jerky, and then we've got some dried fruits, sultanas and plums. This is red date covered in milk candy. This is so good. Okay, we have to buy the whole store. The entire store.
Yogurt candy? Old yogurt candy. It's like a sweet candy, but it tastes like China.
Ooh.
It tastes like old China.
Pretty successful trip, I think, as I exit this special. Day 3 lunch was really memorable. We stopped on the side of the National Highway 318 to eat some super famous noodles.
Oh, fresh air.
Look at this! This is ridiculous! This place doesn't even have a name. I think this area is called Guxiang, and we've just stopped by where there is a tiny little shack of a shop with really famous noodles. So they're known for their dumplings and their shou qian mian, which is handmade noodles. My mom's just gone straight into the kitchen. So my mom's asking for some noodle dishes and checking out their supply. She did it. She got us vegetables. She did it. It's kind of crazy that we are literally in a shop on a main road and it looks like that outside. It's insane. But this is some authentic Chinese noodle dishes right here. Mom absolutely loves noodle dishes and they're all eating pork because they're savages. I'm waiting for my tomato and egg noodle dish. This is the best noodle I have had in a long time. And it's the cheapest noodle I've had in a long time. You just can't go wrong. This is so delicious. One thing I've been dying to show you is Tibet's amazing buffet breakfast. Obviously it changes from hotel to hotel, but what I'm about to show you is my favorite offering so far. One staple in a Tibetan breakfast is noodle soup, and I am here for it. Other popular items you'll likely come across is bread buns, congee, stir-fried vegetables, yum, and fruit. Day 5 lunch is a must-try food experience in Tibet. Here, I'll let my sister Tian tell you all about it.
We are at China's most famous stone pot chicken restaurant. So they use grass out in the nature, organic,
Free
running
range?
around, free range, thank you, free range chicken to make the soup. So it's supposed to be really, really good. And they usually have it with mushrooms, all different types of mushrooms. That's the specialty, so chicken and mushrooms. Have a whirl of this. Looks good, doesn't it? I think once you're out of this region, you can't get this anymore. It's famous in this region. Because I think once we leave and go back to Lhasa, this doesn't exist anymore. I'm gonna give you a veggie if it's ready. Found myself this chicken foot. Lucky, lucky, lucky me!
Yeah, the boss.
So we just found out that the reason why the chicken tastes so delicious is because their chickens here are fed different things that they only feed here, special things, so it tastes delicious.
As you can see, Tibet food slaps. Now, if you want to see me get altitude sickness in Tibet, check out this video. And don't forget to subscribe. See you there.